What's up, guys? You are here with Dragon Turtle, formerly known as DrearyDream. In this video, it's a Raid Shadow Legends video. I'm going to talk about four things. Who am I? What happened? What changed? And what this channel is going to be for moving forward. So who am I? I was a in-game Raid player about 2 to 3 years ago. I beat the top level of Doom Tower. I was crushing Arena. I had just pulled Warlord, and it was easy to sweep through teams. I was in a high level clan. Um, yeah, and so I had beat all the top level of dungeons, and I was towards the end game, and I wanted to give people tips and things like that and teach them how to progress their accounts and move forward. Well, then life hit me. I ended up having another kid, and I moved up in my career, and I just didn't have time for Raid anymore. So fast forward 2 years, I get back into the game. I come back, I want to see what's going on. I check it out, and I'm playing it hardcore all over again. Except I'm more into it now than I was even before. But when I came back to the game, a ton of it changed. Like, this is a totally different game than I left. So some of the things that changed, first of all, is mythicals. We have mythical champions now. I mean, these guys are crazy. These guys are crazy. We go into the arena, and these guys are like 2 to 3 champions in one. It's crazy. Lady Mikage, 2 to 3 champions in one, switching forms. You can obviously imagine that was a huge shock to me coming back to the game. The second thing is hard mode dungeons. When I went to the dungeons, I was like, what is this? What is this? I come here and I was like, what? And so I run my normal teams into here and they get smacked. And I was like, dang, I am far out of the end game now. I'm just getting thrashed by these hard mode dungeons. Um, then I go into the arena and I'm facing things like Stone Skin, which is absolutely nutty. And so the game just evolved. It was a totally different game when I came back. And so I feel that I'm no longer in game. At least I wasn't when I returned. I was like, now I'm more like mid game with the introduction of all these things. Like Hydra came out. I jump in Hydra. Hydra is stealing my counter buffs, smacking me, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna hit them hard and make them pay. And then you got the Head of Wrath with the reflect buff on, and just crushes my whole team. I end up killing myself essentially in the Hydra. It is just crazy, and yeah, it's a totally different game when I came back. And two of the biggest things that I missed out on that I'm actually kind of sad about, I came back right after Armand's, I believe. Um, the two things I'm saddest about that changed in the game that I missed are Armand's and Newt. Really, I go to the arena and Newt is just the new age warlord. When I was crushing it with warlord, now Newt has taken his place, and Newt is the like that guy. Newt is just, I mean, not Newt, sorry. Armand's is just that guy. Pretty much just taking everybody out, CCing them until they can't move. CC lock. Um, then Newt, you look at every dungeon. I was looking up hard mode strategies, trying to see how other players handle things like Fire Knight hard, and the answer seemed to always be Newt. And when it wasn't Newt, it was 2 Newts or 3 Newts, and I was like, man, everybody's running Newt. I don't have Newt, so I missed that. So the game has changed a lot. So going forward, I've changed the aim of this channel. I don't necessarily want to give like in-game tips because I don't think I have them anymore. You know, the game is so different now. So this is more going to follow my journey, both on my paid account and my free-to-play account. My free-to-play account is a brand new one because my old free-to-play account from older videos, I no longer have the login. I don't have that information anymore. So that's gone. Um, so I'm going to follow the journey of these accounts as I progress them into the end game. And I will try to give tips along the way and maybe how I beat content, how I figured it out, you know, without Newt, because a lot of the content I got to figure out in different ways since I missed out on those champions. For example, Shogun, I basically beat with a solo Mashald, right? These champs are there. I'm trying to speed it up, trying to make it happen, but I really just beat it with a solo Mashald and then tried to adjust from there. But okay, it's going to be the same throughout. I don't know why that would have been different. But anyway, I got to beat dungeons different ways. And so I want to help other people who may not have the meta champ beat the content, you know? So that's the aim of this channel. I hope you guys enjoy the videos I put out. And yeah, stay tuned. Talk to you guys later.